this is AC Locke here with SoftWashSystems.com, and I'm excited to announce that we've got a new piece of equipment now, and it's called our SoftWash Blend Module. And our Blend module is like the rest of our Generation 3 modules in that it's built on our 50-gallon polyethylene tank with our graduated tank straps, okay? And that graduated tank strap has our control module up top, and that control module houses our pumps and our valves, just like our DPI injection module or our powdered bleach module or some of the other modules that we have. Now this is very, very similar to our actual DPI injection module in that basically from here down's the same, and from here up we got some cool little new additions, okay? So let's talk about the similarities. We still have the same choice valve down here to choose between sending your flow to the tanks or to your hose reel. We still have this same valve that chooses your draw. Are you drawing from our multi-tap here, or are you drawing from the tank? So that's the same. Have the same great marine rated power switch, same great liquid filled pressure gauge, same water import that we have here, our same multi-tap. All that's very, very similar, if not exactly the same. The big windfall is these great metering ball valves that have popped up on the market here recently. So what we've done is we've added 2 of these metering ball valves. On our old DPI unit, we used to have 2 more of these yellow banjo valves, and one was where is my chemical coming from, and one was where is my chemical going to. But now with these red handled metering ball valves, we have how much bleach do I want to add to my mix, and how much soap do I want to add to my mix. So if you actually come in here pretty tight, you'll actually see that we've put a little sight gauge on here that meters from a 1% solution to a 2% solution to a 3 to a 4 up to a 5% bleach solution. And actually you can go 50-50 with the bleach if you want to, but we pretty much stay in the soft washing world a 1%, 2, 3, 4, or 5% bleach solution. So that allows you to change on the fly your bleach solution. Then this next valve allows you to change on the fly your soap, whether it's a 1 ounce per gallon, a 2 ounces per gallon, 3, 4, 5, or 6. Now you'll notice that it goes green, yellow to red. This is moderate soap, yellow, caution, you're starting to use some soap, and red, oops, you're using a lot of soap, but sometimes you need a lot of soap, and we just want you to know what you're using. So again, how much bleach am I using? 1 through 5, 1% through a 5%, and how much soap I'm using, 1 ounce per gallon up to 6 ounces per gallon. So that gives you that range. Some surfaces, like wood, you might be a 2% at 2 ounces per gallon of soap. Vinyl siding, you might be a weak 1% at 1 ounce per gallon of soap. Or roof cleaning, you might go up to a 3%, and let's say it's a tile roof, so you want to go up to 3 ounces per gallon of soap, so you get a lot of good stick and cling. These 2 valves here give you the ability to set that on this head. So it's awesome. Now, traditionally, this 50-gallon tank here was for mixing your batches in or putting your bleach and water solution in. Now it's just solid bleach. So you're able to carry 50 gallons of bleach in this module, and this head will draw equally your water, your bleach, and your soap out to your hose reel. And then you adjust your bleach and your soap using these valves. So bleach goes in this tank, and I'm going to walk you around the module here. And this is actually the module. We've actually got this one on one of our 27-inch lower skid units. This is our 27-inch skid with one of our reel stands here in the back that holds the hose reel. And this is what we're calling our Blend 50. So we have a Blend module in the Blend line. We have a Blend 50, which is on this 27-inch skid with one 50-gallon bleach tank. And then we have a Blend 100, which is on a 42-inch skid with 2 bleach tanks. So you'll have 2 50-gallon tanks of bleach if you get a Blend 100, which gives you the ability to go, I don't know, it's like 1,000 gallons of mixed solution if you were doing vinyl siding. or 350 gallons of mixed solution if you were doing a 3% strength on roofs. So it's really cool. You can literally load this system up right here, hook up a garden hose to the front, turn on your switch for your power, for your pump on the inside, and spray all day long. And the only adjustments you have to make is how much bleach am I using or how much soap am I using. Okay, as we come around the unit here, all of these units, if you're going with either the Blend 50 or the Blend 100, come with a 300-foot, 18-inch hose reel with 300 feet of half-inch hose on here for soft washing. Our ball valve gun with a quick connect on it with both your stream and fan tips. We give you a couple tips that come with the system. We've already connected your battery box here. We have a good sealing lidded battery box on the system for you to hold your battery that your wiring goes down to. This is all completely pre-wired. Again, this is a ready to spray system. The only thing you're going to add is a battery, bleach, soap, and water, and it's ready to go. Here we have, just like on our DPI injection modules, this is your draw tube for your soap. Now we add to it a little primer valve that also acts as a gate valve that keeps chemical from coming back down into the soap. It's a one-way valve, but also helps you to prime this line up with the soap so you can push all the air out of the line so you don't get a bunch of air in your system. Okay, so this is your draw tube for your soap. As you come around to this side here, past the 18-inch reel, real cool thing that we've just come up with. We've actually had these in the works for a while, but we had to finish our engineering on them, get all the stuff done for us to have this bracket done here. But these are our new saddle tanks. And the reason why we call it a saddle tank is it's like a saddlebag on a motorcycle. If this was the seat of your motorcycle, this hanging off the side would be your saddle tank. And we have 3 different configurations of these saddle tanks, but in this particular use here on this Blend 50 module, we've got this loaded up that when you hook up your garden hose to the front of this system, it comes in here to a float valve inside this 8-gallon tank, and this is your buffer tank for your water. So with your Blend module, it draws the water from this tank, and it automatically fills with the garden hose and has a float valve in it. Your bleach from this 50-gallon tank, and then your soap using the draw tube in the front, where you can put that draw tube into your 5-gallon container of SoftWash Systems Green Wash for cleaning your roofs. Again, this is a completely self-contained, ready to spray, just add your chemicals and your battery and it's ready to go system. Again, as we come back around here, this is our Blend 50 system. It has just one tank underneath the head. Come on around this way. So it's a Blend 50. If you want to order a Blend 100, it's just a little bit longer skid with an additional tank on it. So you have a actual 100-gallon bleach capacity for the day. That keeps you under the DOT limit. This is our new Blend module. You can order them today at softwashsystems.com. Again, I'm AC Lockyer. Go forth and prosper.